Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my first video. This is more of a strategical kind of video. It's not a pure technical video, but the good thing is that it is not related to any specific domain or any specific thing. It's a general and strategical kind of discussion. So here we will try to discuss about planning. What is planning? Here we will not go in the detail of how planning is done for different kind of departments, for technical departments or for business or sales, because every department does planning in a separate kind of way. But here we will try to see that why planning is important, why we should plan something before doing it, why not we can do it without doing any good plan. I mean, why planning is necessary. So let's go further. I will use basically two scenarios, one ideal scenario and one is you can say a non-ideal scenario. And by comparing these two scenarios, I will try to emphasize the importance of planning. Why the planning is important. So in any project or any product or any industry, planning should be the prime mover of everything. And all other departments like operations, support departments like finance, logistics, sales, they all should be working in consultation with the planning team. Because generally, if the management wants to introduce some new product or they want to run a new project, then all the initial information is provided to the planning team, and the planning team they get all the data from all the stakeholders, and then they make a plan, and it's part of their plan to convey this plan to everyone else. And this is the most important thing. Sometimes the team makes a very good plan, but because of any reason that we will not discuss right now, they don't inform others about their plans. They make a very good plan, but they keep their plans to them, and that's why sometimes the things don't go very well. But in ideal scenario, the planning team should take their inputs from every aspect, from every source. They should make a very good plan, and then they will tell all the other departments, like for example, if they are going to launch a new project, a new product, and for this product they need to buy some material, then they should tell the finance people that okay, we have to buy these material at this time, so they should arrange for some budget. And then the procurement should know that what kind of material and from where they should buy it. Then logistics should know at what time what kind of logistics is needed. Maybe what you are buying is a very heavy, very big machinery, it needs some special kind of transportation. So if you don't tell everyone in advance, then they should not be ready at the time when they are required to deliver. But if everything is done in a very elaborated way and everyone is informed at the proper time, then the result of this kind of planning process is a very beautifully articulated product. I mean, everyone knows that what is this, what it does, how it works, what is required from it, what is the input that it needs, what kind of output it will give. Everything is purely documented. Everyone who has any stake on it, he knows that how he has to interact with the product or the project and what is needed from him and how he can get out of it. So as we can see that it's a very beautifully outlined. Everything is in a kind of everyone knows his boundary and they are interconnected to each other. So information flows everywhere with ease, and whatever is required from this kind of project is mostly delivered on time. However, our second scenario is you can say the not the worst kind of, but a normal scenario that I have seen in a lot of companies. Here we also have, again we have a planning team, and we assume that they are doing their work in the very best way. But the problem is that everyone is working in their own domains, and there are no interconnection between them. No one is talking to each other. So even though planning is doing their work, but they are not telling everybody else that when and what have to be delivered. For example, here again, if we take the same scenario, that for example, management has asked the planning team to make a new product, but the planning team they fail to inform the finance team that how much budget they will need and at what time they will need it. So this will bring a delay in the project. Also, if other departments are not informed properly and not informed on time, then they will not be able to support. So the result of this kind of process should be that we will get a kind of project, we will get a product. The end product will be there, the outcome of project will be there, but it will be something which will be of not a big use to everyone. Maybe some of the guys will not be able to even understand that what is this thing and how it works. What I have seen in my experience that even some good companies which are very well planned, they also have some these kind of projects which were done by someone, and now no one knows that what is this and how it works. So here I have tried to explain that the planning process should be very streamlined, and it will involve every stakeholder. I mean, everyone should know what he is required to do. So this is the only way that we can produce some very good results. And also some people think that planning is a waste of time because planners initially they take a lot of time, and but as we can see from here that this time which is spent at the start of project, it can give you a very good result. But if you just squeeze the project and you remove this time and effort from the project, then the outcome could be a worst nightmare for someone. So hopefully you will like this small presentation on what is planning, and please keep liking, keep watching, and if you have any question, any clarification, any comment, then you can always contact me, and I will be replying to you if I am contacted. Assalamu alaikum.